Hi everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Guns and Cars Mods, episode 19 with me, Sid. And I'm an idiot, I just pressed stop recording. Okay, carrying on. So, last episode we went and raided the bank and did a little bit of other raiding, and I postulated about the feasibility of making a carport. I now have a carport. I've also started, I've run out of concrete and everything, but I have started filling this in. What I want to do is try and reshape this roof a little bit, and it's going to be challenging. I do need to do it very carefully to make sure I don't collapse the entire structure, because that would be very embarrassing. And yeah, the carport itself, or the vehicle port, because obviously my vehicles at the moment consist of a push bike and a dirt bike, is pretty straightforward. There is no easy way up, or at least I don't see an easy way up for a zombie. I suppose we'll find out the hard way, because it's the old double height jump there. There was a little bit of collapsage, which you just need to clean up a smidge. I ran out of pretty much everything for upgrading this, which is why that bit's there is like it is, but you know, we can take our push bike and just pop it there, because we'll never use that again. We do need to jump in here and grab our gas and refuel it, and oops, hello, pop that away, get you back down there. I'm going to just whiz over. How do I want to play this? Look at the map. See, our next nearest trader is there. We could pop over to see Trader Jen and have a look at the extent of that space over there. Or we could go and do that farm, which is over there, which is the quest we have to do. But I'd like to actually get out there and see more. Plus, it'd be nice to see what Jen has got in her restock from the last restock day, because we haven't been over there since. Building materials are a requirement, so it could potentially be quite an easy thing to try and find. Either, well, there's one or two things. One would be a cracker book, see whether we can get some more schematics. I'd really like a silencer schematic, that would be pretty good. There is the Shotgun Messiah shooting range there. Might be a little bit more than I want to do at this stage, although it's only going to get harder as my game stage goes on, so, you know, swings and roundabouts really. Gotta love this dirt bike, it is so fast. It just eats up. Bob's Balls, that's handy for a lot of things. Concrete is especially plentiful there, so we could go Bob's Balls. The first things first, let's go and get rid of this fire axe and see about what Jen's got in her inventory. Her stock would be the correct word. She's a trader. Right. My shotgun's looking pretty beat up as well, so I probably do need to consider that.
I am so glad to see your face.
Oh, yeah.
I get lonely sitting by myself all day.
Well, that's very interesting. Let's have a look at what you are selling. Art of mining. Yeah, not really the greatest. Some chassis pieces. Machete. Gotta be said, not a huge amount there. Play a vending machine. I don't know what that does. Not much in food. How am I for time chargers? I might just have 5 of those just to bring myself back up to 10. But really disappointingly low on, I mean, there's a bit of concrete, but again, I don't really want to buy concrete.
I just knew you'd find something you'd like.
Well, I'm so pleased you're happy, Jen. Hello. Right, so now we're here. We've got a couple of options. We can buzz around a little bit and try and find something interesting. I mean, this looks, it's definitely got the high-rise section in the middle, so I don't think we're going to be hello, short of the oh hello, that's not, I don't want that though. What you got for me? Scrap legs. Blew his mind. Sorry. See, that's a really easy one to, well, a relatively easy one to raid. The high school, so I know where the loot is, but kind of I've been and done something in this area, obviously. We need a certain something. JW house. See, the biker's just jealous because I've got a bike and he hasn't. I mean, it's not a bike as any biker would recognise. They'd probably sit there telling me it wasn't a real bike, but you know what? Mine's got an engine, theirs doesn't. Oh, a lumberyard, and obviously a crawler there. There has got to be something worthwhile looting. I mean, there's always the old, and none of the roads seem to go into the centre either. Fate's Motel, yeah. That's I've never actually done that one. I've seen it done, but it's a very clever play on words. Oh, right. We need to try and find. I think that way. Man, this city does not want to give me a route into it, does it? Another Bob's Boars. Again, that's a really nice one for resource. But I'm wondering whether a working stiffs would be a better choice. Let's have a look, see what else we can find. The book house there. Not as good as it used to be though, since they nerfed the book cases. What's up here? Ah, here we go. Commercial district. Buy and go. Car wash. Hotels on burner. Cracker book. Hello. Right. And it's a Cracker book cafe. So my bike just fell over. Hey, where you going? Oops. Right, let's go and sort your mate out. I'll have a look at this cracker book, I think. Wow, my swing skill is... Right, what else have we got in the area here? Oh, more zombies. Well, we'll deal with these. Is it me or are they just getting squishier? Do. Scrap. Take it and scrap. And we'll leave. I'm wasting inventory space on that. You know what? I'm not going to waste my time looting those mailboxes because they have a very limited range of goodies they can give you. What I am going to do is I'm going to apply... Oh, hello. I'll wait till she's come out first. And then we'll apply the Zombieland rules to waking everybody up, which is easier said than done. When you're wearing heavy armour, but works pretty well in my experience. They're all just parading along. Now where is... Screen feels... Oh, I see. We've got a copper boy. Well, at least he's a slow fella. Ow. Gonna blow. Oh, I heard him. He was about to go. He was definitely about to go. Right, we'll take a slow stroll through now and just make... There's at least one still pottering around. Up, two. And level up, which is always nice. Right, we'll shut that behind us. I'm going to let's get some lights on. Definitely feels sluggish today. What have I got running in the background? Nothing. Nothing overt anyway. And again, I'm going to be a little bit selective now. Isn't there supposed to be something up? Could have sworn there was... Yeah, there. Oh, that's cool. Hello. Secret stat. Oh, I should have put my looting goggles on. Oh well. Too late now. Right. So, the next thing. I'll put my looting goggles on. That would actually make more sense. We are going to head through and I'm going to grab all the schematics and books that I can. and I'll be back in a second. Didn't find as much as I would have liked. We did get iron knuckles, which we'll read just if we haven't got it. Everything else we already knew, so they are definitely sellable. I mean, I could read them for the experience. Either way works really. But we've just got the usual bits and pieces. I think he's just going to be scrapping there. Again, I'm kind of finding that it's probably actually better to be a little bit more selective in what you search sometimes, because in fact it might be worth even trying as a test case, going in and going, alright, if I read every single thing I come across, sorry, if I search every little thing I come across, every piece of spoiled trash, every garbage can, you know, how long does it take compared to, say, if I only search full-on containers, you know, main containers. I mean, don't get me wrong, you wouldn't miss stuff. I mean, those steel arrowheads. Hello. Startled me, which is bizarre because I know they were there. Hello. Alright, just a businessman. That's a very meaty thunk you get when you give him a good bit of a love tap. Right, again, you see, most of the time there's very little to be gained from searching a garbage pile like that. There's not much in there. Mouldy Backpack, on the other hand, has tier 5 scrap leggings. That is worthwhile. And of course a Cracker Book box, which has nothing really worthwhile. And a bit of concrete. However, let's get my headlight off, because I want to... I'm fairly certain this will have... yeah, no, that's a crawler actually, but it doesn't matter. We'll take him out anyway, and... thing is, I think sometimes the vultures hang around on the ledge on the outside. So... and sometimes there isn't even a vulture at all. Looks nice and... oh, look at the bunny there. Yeah, carry on. Do. Yeah, sometimes they're very easy to spot. I should really be checking those for egglets as well, shouldn't I? Oh, there's... I think we're okay, and we'll have that as well. And then there's that. And now Now, being stealthy is actually worthwhile if I can manage it. Because we should be able to take out virtually all of these zombies without waking them up, which would be nice. Actually not bad for someone who's not expecting to stealth, I think. Right, any more down there? I think I should be able to cope. With virtually anything. Alright, now it's time to... Still wearing my looting specs anyway, so I can just go in there. Oh, a book I haven't read. That's always what you're looking for in one of these places. Yes, and crack a book. So look. 2 I have read. Another paintbrush. Let me turn my flashlight back on actually. Boop. Loving this steel axe. Hunting rifle schematic. We've not read that before. I mean, whether I will ever use it and make one is an entirely academic point. And Barbara, no sniper. Right, we need... I don't have any lockpicks, so we need our lockpicks. That should do it. What do we got? Sewing kit, more handlebar recipes, improved fittings, some more things. Leather leg on, it sounds reasonably well, I suppose. So not the greatest, but we did get that. We did get 10% more damage to walls. We got that. Virtually everything else in here has got some, even that's got a sale value. What am I actually wearing on my legs? Padded leg armor, okay. So repair that. Modify and grab that. Modify and put those in. Complete and wear. And we can sell that. And we'll actually repair that as well, because that's incredibly cheap to repair as well. What's going to be the easiest, I wonder? Which one? Probably. And, well, what is it? Nearly 4 o'clock. I did search that, didn't I? Yes. So we're a little bit overloaded. That doesn't matter once I get out to my bike. The question is, what do I want to do now? I mean, I suppose we can check out Savage Country. It's a Mopower resident electronics. What else you got there? Another Savage Country. Building site. Dishon. Higashi. That's supposed to be a good one as well. That's this town is looking interesting. Although whether you want to do those in this area is another question. I think what I'm going to do is we'll just have a little look around, see what else we can see. But this definitely is an interesting town. But even the suburbs are quite nice. But I think we probably want to head back to our town, drop off some stuff, and that's the, yeah, you see this, that is it's very tempting. It's very tempting. But no, we're going to head back to our town now. We've had a little scutch around, we've explored the area. I think we now need to go and, I don't know, check a few bits and pieces out. We'll head back, see our trader, and flog on the stuff, I suppose. Yeah, I'll see you in a moment. Alright, so we're back. I dropped in at the trader and sold on most of the schematics that we didn't need. And while I was there, I bought a little bit of cobble, not a lot, and a little bit of concrete. Again, not a lot. We'll take the wood as well, and we want you can go in there, and this means that we can now go down and finish off upgrading as much of this as possible. I'm going to leave that as wood for the time being, because I'd rather have, although to be fair, that was a bit of a pig to get that ladder up there, so maybe it would be better things. I can also hear little kitten paws under my door, so I'm just going to go and deal with that. But we'll get a quick upgrade done on all of this, and I think perhaps also these bits here as well, and we'll get the whole thing basically sorted out where we want it to be, so it can withstand a little bit of punishment. Yeah, be back in a mo. Alright, it's the morning. I've been amusing myself overnight by trying to come up with a shape to build on top of this, which is proving difficult, to say the least. So what I'm thinking is to try and kind of build this into an extension and bring this out, and then change out the floor here to give us more floor area than we've got in here, and then perhaps do the same on that side. However, as I say, not as easy as it would appear on paper, and this weather is particularly unpleasant. However, we've got a couple of choices. We can either go and do this quest, which I think, or we can go and do a little bit of private raiding, and I think this quest is probably, you'll have to excuse the weather, the option. Now I'm just going to have a look at my map, because we need to get to there. That's simple enough. Straight round, past the drive-through and down, and then up the left, I think. But yeah, this weather is not nice. We'll just have a look. Where am I going? Yeah, a right here and then a left at the bottom. Should be fairly straightforward. It's going to be difficult to hear incoming Zombies. But I think we know this one. This is... Damn it. We've done this farm before. Give, thank you. Just need to... At least the weather's cleared up though, which is always nice. I've got some steel crossbow bolts crafting back home, so we'll... oh, we've got a bow over there as well. Gotta love that. I still love that. I think as a weapon, the crossbow is... Oh, hello. It's so good. Iron arrows. We got the... Yeah, okay. Nothing excessively good. We'll keep hold of those. We'll scrap that and we'll keep hold of that. And actually, I'm going to go and put that money back in the bike, so I'm not using up an inventory slot. I am wearing all of the armour now, but I had a couple of points to spend, so I put another point into Sexy T and another point into heavy armour. So in theory, I should be even better with the heavy armour than I was before, and we'll put that in there as well, I think. Right, let's go clear this this barn. It's reasonably straightforward one. I'm just going that's a much noisier barn as I recall, because there's a piggly wink in there. Anyway, this one is a two-part building. You go in through here and then you she wants to be so dumb that I can actually stand there in front of her. I am not going to complain. We'll take it for now and we'll leave that. Oh, bookcase. Read it. That moment when you go to the library and you realise that you've read all the books they've got. Okay, and then up. I do know this reasonably well enough to know that in a moment... Hello! We're going to get... My stamina's doing better since I took that extra point of Sexy T. Not a pick. Oh, good grief. That is a lot of footsteps. Well, it's not a lot of footsteps. It's a little mini hordette, if you like. Mobile XP, if you like. You. Yeah, that was a mini horde. Right, where were we? Really? You are kidding me. Right. Anybody else? No? We done? Good, I'm going to whack my headlight on. My stealth isn't that good anyway because I'm wearing heavy armour now, so we don't need to be that stealthy anymore, I don't think. Oh, I'll have a look at feathers. And we'll better have all of this while we're at it. Yep, nothing worthwhile there. And let's have a look what we got going on this side. Not a lot at the moment. My honey. Now, if there isn't a zombie or two, yeah. I don't know how I got away with not being hit there. Oh, at least the boots were the right. Oh, I didn't realise I was on a supplies quest, so that's a good job that that was obvious because I was just happily moseying around, beating the snot out of the area. And again, it's debatable the mileage of searching some of these things we search. Now that has got a big mama in it. Who was feral, I believe. No, you're not going to give me... Oh. I think I'm going to have to... I mean, there's probably nothing in much in here, but use that. That will give me some healing should I get a little tap or two. Okay, and ooh. I've got a cast. Why would I take a splint? Hello. Ow. And that's why it was advantageous. We'll come back to there because I'm fairly certain there's a zombie on the other side of that door. And it's a spider. Lovely. Get down. Oh, I hate them. They're creepy. The way the spine protrudes out the back, it just is not pleasant at all. Okay, that's really not very good. I have got a single lock pick, so we'll try it out. Oh, I'm not going to attempt feet. Okay. I mean, I've got other lock picks. I just don't. If I use that now, am I going to wake a whole load of... Yeah, you know what, let's go for it. And that should have put my looting goggles on first. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's only a game. We got somebody outside, haven't we, again? Wow, they secured the windows on this one, didn't they? And we're in, right. Excuse me. Why? making so much noise. It's very distracting and rude. Right, let us continue, shall we? And I really should get into the habit of doing this when I'm searching things. Not that it made much difference there. Although I'll be honest, I'm sometimes dubious that it doesn't make a vast amount of difference. Use it, put that in, that's better, and we'll use that and chuck the bubble. Again, coal, I'm not going to waste an inventory slot on it. Sink, always worth a search. Let's put that barrel there then. Fridge. Cupboard. Nothing really worthwhile. Okay. And then there's usually... Wake up! Thank you. I hate that crawling thing. It really throws your game off. Get down and stay down. Right. Again, building materials. Probably one of the things I need the most. Doesn't seem to be much else there. Right, I've remembered that there are 1 or 2 zombies around in here. And I think there's a tripwire on that one. Yeah, there you go. Hello. He appears to be a little bit confused. Take an arm off. He's armless now. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Quick out there, but I don't want to do that because I don't want other zombies wandering in if there is any opportunity. Should I take the... I'm not carrying so much stuff now that I need to be picky. I can take the wood, and there's another wood stand outside, and things. Now this, as I recall, there we go. Thank you. Get that reloaded. There's usually, I think, oh yeah, that's it. Then it comes up. That's right. We come up in a shed with some fuel, a generator, because this building also doubles up as a restore power quest, and come on. Here we go. Onto, oh, quite a lot. Oh, and a Yeti. Great. And sometimes being noisy can be the right choice. That is it. The place is clear. We just need to grab the loot. Yeah, this one always feels like it should have a dog, and it don't. Or I've never known it. I've never seen a dog in this in this POI. Anyway, let's go get on. This is one of those. This is actually a point of interest that I think it's Jawoodle made a base in this one. One of these barns. I've definitely seen a barn where they it's basically a knockdown base, similar to what we are doing with ours, but you just run them across here and then they have to run all the way around again. It's simple and elegant. Okay, we'll put you, get blood bag, don't want it. Take you, machete, passing gas. Yeah, we'll take the oil shale. The wheel's always going to be handy. Definitely take the oil recipe. Mini bike handlebars will probably sell because I'm never going to make a mini bike. Golf cart chassis I will not make either because that's as bad as a mini bike. Leaves. Time for my lockpicks. I know I can stick multiple on at the same time, by the way. It's just I'm always wary of the lack of control of doing that. If you cock that up, you can blow up the thing. What have we got? An ACWR assault rifle. Acid. Sorry, this. Well, a big magazine. I don't know how big his magazine is because it's more than 27. What's the damage on it then? 26 I think. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. It's different. Is it different enough? I don't know. Typical. Let me just pop that up there for a second. And when you want a zombie to test something on, there isn't one about. Yeah, take that. Doesn't turn our nose up at a free thingy. What's out here? Auto or note? Pretty much note really, unless there's an eggy or two about. No. 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 Okay. So what we want is a target. To test my new gun on. Eggy. Don't think I've got any recipes for potatoes. I'm not going to potatoes. I'm not going to get into farming anyway. So my gut feeling is let's head back, see the trader, get our reward for this one, and we'll probably call that one an episode. But I'm going to, I think, cut round the outside, so it'll just save a wee bit of time. Of course, we don't want to drive through the middle of that army camp because there's landmines everywhere. And again, it doesn't refresh until day 25, so no point getting excited about the training. But never a zombie about when you want to shoot one, is there?
Something you like?
There's a duffel bag over there. Still nothing to test on.
Well earned,
Right,
traveler.
what you got for me?
Well earned.
High power, you've got a tier 4 iron spear or a 4 schematic. I'm going to take that. Have a look. What have you got? You've got a tier 3 fetch clear.
Friend, I'm in trouble. Brilliant. I guess this kind of makes us friends now.
Gosh, I wish he wouldn't sound quite so creepy about it. We can sell that. Sell those. Shetty, we'll definitely sell that one. We'll sell you. Definitely going to sell those. Definitely going to sell the Shetty parts. And I've got a grave digger, haven't I? So we might as well sell that as well. I know you really don't have anything I want, so I'm not even going to look. I mean, scrap helmet, but I can make a scrap helmet. In fact, I could probably make a tier 4 scrap helmet given my specialisation into heavy armour. Yeah. Well, we definitely need to do something else. I still need a target to test that on, and I need to drop my stuff off. It's only 12:30. We've probably got time to get on and do that other quest. Look, I want to take out that as well. That barrier there is a right royal pain in the bum. So I think what we'll do is I really should just create a little drop chest on the top of this platform somewhere, or not near this platform, but what we will do is we'll just drop everything that we don't want here. Should have sold that. And we'll actually leave that. I want to test it still. Give me a zombie. Just one. No, being rude. Alright, I'm going to keep it on me. I'll probably get a chance to test it later. And we'll whack on the XP gogs, and we're going to continue on with this this bungalow on the next episode. Till then, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you soon. And bye for now.